sick with no remedy. All my thoughts come from loud and some Hennessy. God told me show mercy to my enemy, but the devil saying make his ass a memory. I'm blacking out and yesterday is just a blur to me. And the only way to stop me is to murder me. I spit it hot, I burn a track to the 3rd degree. A surgeon to the beat, I give it open heart surgery. I give it life, I keep it real, I'm spitting life.
Yo, it's your boy World War Z, aka Schmorgan Treeman.
Whoa.
It's
your boy Jimmy VIP, aka Jimbo Slice.
Okay, let's come with it. Let's come with it this week, goddammit.
And this is
the Porch Monkey Podcast. Don't forget the podcast or you get your teeth slapped out.
And if you're white and you say Porch Monkeys without podcast, that's your ass. I'm telling you right now.
That's your ass,
welcome
Mr.
back.
Postman.
Episode 3.
We missed you.
3 times a lady.
As you go. Obviously, we love you and hate you at the same time. Y'all know the motto. You know what I'm saying? But motherfucker, my partner forgot to turn his ringer off.
Yeah, that's my bad. Really. I'm not gonna let that happen anymore. Just do credit.
But yeah, man. You know, we back, man. This motherfucking episode 3 of this Porch Monkey Podcast. Okay. Ignorant shit. And educational at the same time.
Same goddamn time. Go ahead, hit that while you get your thoughts formulated in your mouthpiece. Pause if there's one. Pause, man. Alright, so first off, the show. I mean, we back, we live, and we ready to get into your ass.
Pause.
Thank you. Alright, I was just checking to see if you was here and you was on the game.
Y'all got him on the audio, we good? Mic check. Let's get into this. But nah, man, before we get started, how was your week?
Actually, my week was pretty good, man. I spent some time with the kids.
Okay.
I went shoe shopping for the kids and myself. Got some new.
How was the mall experience with this whole Corona thing? Because I've been a couple times myself too, and I noticed you gotta wait in line before you even go in the store. I don't know how it is where y'all at, but I know down here in Atlanta, you can go in the mall, but then, you know, as you making your rounds, you actually have to wait in line before you go in the store. So
yeah, like for me, it was certain stores was like they had a little line outside. You had to wait, like, you know, there could only be a couple of people in stores. But I'm not gonna name one shoe store I went in though. That shit was out of control.
Wow.
People were just grabbing shoes, putting them back.
Right.
No masks on. I was like, yo, I'm not even going in there.
That's crazy. I didn't even think about the trying.
I can't name the name of the store, but y'all know who y'all is, and that's fucked up. The way y'all doing that shit. Like,
ain't no sanitizer,
yo, they just people coming in and out, touching shit, putting it back. Because literally, you supposed to spray every piece of fucking shoe or every item that somebody touched.
I wouldn't even think they would let you try on shit right now at this.
They are, and they putting them right back on.
Like, nigga, you know what size you wear. You fucking 30 and up, you know what size you wear. Get out of here. You wear 10 and a half, get the 10 and a half and get out the line, man. Stop fucking playing. People trying to get in.
World War Z got beef with dudes over 30 because I've been noticing the last couple of shows. He was like, yo, you grown man with the skinny jeans.
Man, because you know what it is, bro?
What is it?
These old niggas still thinking they young. Like, I still do the fitted hats at a little too big and all of that. I get it, but that's my era, right? But I also know how to maneuver when I'm supposed to maneuver in the right situation. So I'm not gonna dress like this all the time. But you got these dumb niggas out here, man, like 30 and 35 and 40. You know what I'm saying? Like, just still trying to be 20, man. Like Nas said, man, you live in your second childhood. Stop it, man. Grow the fuck up, man.
I love when we had these conversations because we are actually, like, I'm 42, right?
And
how is a 40-year-old supposed to dress though? Like, how is a 40-year-old supposed to dress?
You know how I see us dressing, honestly.
Okay.
Like, the same way we been dressing back in the day, but we just don't do the baggy shit no more. You know what I'm saying?
So it gotta be tighter.
No, see, you went from one, because don't even use the word tighter in this instant.
But you said
we have to slim it down some. Like back in the day, a nigga might have had a 38 on for no reason, just shit sagging for no reason. Knowing goddamn well I wear 32. So now you can get to 32.
So now you gotta get to 32.
Right. Just so it fit proper, you know what I mean? Like, but then don't go too skinny like some of you niggas is doing with the extra gut, you know what I'm saying? Looking like a mush mouth out here. Skinny jeans on and a fat fucking stomach. I don't understand you dudes, man. You guys is characters, man. Like, I laugh and I go out a lot, you know what I'm saying? Like, I be all over the fucking place, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, my man do too, you know what I'm saying? So we be seeing these dudes sometimes and it's Comedy Central, man. As soon as we see them, it's, let's go, you know what I mean? And it's Joke Fest, because y'all niggas look like assholes. And I'm telling you to your fucking face, it's like, look me in my eye.
It's like Barnum
and Bailey. You are an asshole.
asshole. Barnum and Bailey came back in town with these clowns, because that's exactly what they look like.
Jeez Louise, man.
Bozo.
I hate it, man. Bozo,
See,
man.
but that wasn't even a topic today, but
Right, that was, yeah.
We gonna tell, we switched up beers. And because I'm already,
You already feeling it?
like I feel like we in the third segment already.
Yeah.
Like normally first
we
segment,
nice by the third segment.
Exactly, but
We
I'm
going
nice
into this
already,
shit
so y'all are in
charged.
fucking trouble today.
Hell yeah.
I think we might.
Nigga, I feel like Tarzan swinging on a tree right now. Snatch a whole fucking oak tree out the ground right now. Word about
All right, man. You definitely got to get on topic.
Yeah, man,
You
but,
had something that was really interesting that you want to talk about, man, and
Basically, my shit is like, you know, my topic for this week is I got like not a beef with parents automatically telling the kids like college is the way to go, because there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing at all wrong with that. But speaking for me personally, I was one of those kids that I kind of knew, okay, college wasn't the route I was gonna go. You know what I'm saying? It just, you know, like all of y'all know, you know what I'm saying?
you
like,
sleep in class. So
come on. When I went to school, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right. So
you're not going to college.
yeah, come on. Like,
everybody
you knew.
knows who's going.
You know what I'm saying? But had I had somebody in my ear telling me, yo, yeah, you know what, college, if that's not gonna be you, guess what? Don't go the military route, which I tried to do, but then got into a situation.
You came home quick.
Yeah.
Like
So,
you only go
yeah,
to boot camp.
it's like,
You
nigga,
was already back.
Right, already. Like, how the fuck you make it back that quick? But anyway, I'll talk about that later on. But so my thing is like, don't be ashamed of sending your kid to a trade school from HVAC. There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with that. Going to plumbing,
HVAC,
a master electrician. Like, these dudes are making hundreds of thousands. And I got some statistics. Some statistics. I'm gonna pull up in a second. Yeah, it's talking to me. It's talking to me. But yeah, I got some statistics. I'm gonna get that shit out. So,
Statistics. Thank you, Paul.
I can't fucking say it. I can't say it.
He said that frustrated too. Like, goddamn.
He gonna cut all that out.
Yeah,
but
no, he's not. He's gonna make you look.
He gonna
like
make you look crazy.
Statistics.
Right. But so anyway, it's almost like, don't be ashamed of telling your kid to go that route. Like, he can come out and still make just as much money and not even come out nowhere near in the debt that a college student comes out. Half of these motherfucking college students is coming out. I think I read somewhere like, I think as of 2019, like the average is $32,000 in debt.
It's fucking
like
insane.
That's fucking crazy, yo. In debt before you even hit the ground running, like
before you got a job.
Exactly. You already owe this amount of money, which is gonna gain interest. So, well, I don't even know. I'm not even gonna fact check that because my brain is Google. Fuck Google. My brain is Google. So if I say it with enough conviction, you're gonna believe it. But fuck it, I don't care. I'm man. Yeah.
I'll take my man's word.
I don't even know if that shit is Google. But nah. So you know, you come out nowhere near in debt. Like I said, the average debt is $32,000 for these motherfucking kids that's coming out of school
with a doctor.
So it's almost like you're forcing your children to go a route that's putting them in a bad position coming out to where they're not hitting the ground running. You know what I mean? Like, and like I said, I got some numbers I'm gonna pull up real quick. Let me open this.
And why you talking about that?
Yeah, because
I'm gonna second what you're talking about as far as trades. Like, I have a total of 6 children. Count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right? Now, the thing with me was I was like, yo, y'all have to graduate high school, right? Now, really, you don't even need high school. I'm just being honest. You know what I'm saying? You don't, look, man.
Whoa.
Bro.
Did you say you don't need high school?
No. You don't need, excuse me. You don't need a high school diploma. Pause. To be successful.
No, okay.
Really?
To be successful. Okay.
To be successful, you can get a GED and make just as much or even more money. Because for real, if you can read, hold on, all right, real talk. All right, check this out. If you can read, if you can add simple math, I ain't talking about that other pi and all that other bullshit that you're not even gonna use in everyday life. All of other forms of trigonometry. Man, you tell me what time in life when you gonna use trigonometry?
I never use pi in my fucking life.
When are you ever gonna use, like, yo, you go to the grocery store, you're using adding and subtraction.
I don't even know if I've used algebra since 12th grade to keep it real.
So that's useless. So what I'm saying is, what I should have told my kids was, after maybe like 10th grade, my sons, hey bro, let's go get you a trade.
And listen to some of these numbers.
Okay, go ahead.
These are the national averages, right? LPN, licensed practical nurse, $25 an hour, average. These are trades. These are skill sets you can get coming out of high school. HVAC technician, $23 per hour. Starting. This ain't even where you peak out. This is where you fucking start.
Then you get your own business.
Yeah.
You work for yourself.
Home inspector, starting $52,000 a year. You know what I mean? Plumber, $24 an hour. Electrician, $24 an hour. Man. Landscape designer, $54,000 a year. You know what I'm saying? Boilermaker. I don't even know what the fuck a Boilermaker does. All I know,
I guess they make boilers if I go off the name.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But $27 a fucking hour.
Yo, check this out. Airline mechanics, $78,000 a year starting. Now, all you're doing is going to school for 15 months.
Right.
You get out starting $78,000 a year, my nigga.
Come on, man. But you sending your kid to college to go get a psychology degree. Now he coming out making $40,000, but he in debt $2,000. Like, how much sense does that make?
The only reason I'm not putting hate on anybody who does send their child
to definitely.
I'm not putting hate on anybody who send their child to college because I have one in college now. She's about to get her associate's degree. You know, she can make her own way. She can get her own business. She can, I'm with that black powering of herself, you know, and we help guide her to that. I just feel like he said, we as the parents, the upper generation can help dictate our future.
Right.
And like right now, what we're doing, ain't too much left that we could do to save us, I really feel. But for the future of tomorrow and the leaders, we need to get them prepared. Right. And you know, like he was saying,
that's a fact.
The essential workers were making up when everybody was out of work.
Yeah.
Essentials.
And that's what made me bring this topic up, because it's time for you parents that went through this whole corona shit, you know what I'm saying, and actually got to see who was essential and who's really non-essential out this motherfucker. Just don't think because you had a laptop at the house and you was typing the shit and doing all that shit that you was motherfucking essential. Nah. They could have cut that shit all the way the fuck off. You understand what I'm saying? So if this shit ain't teach you nothing else, it should let you know, okay, certain motherfucking things ain't as important as the others. So maybe I should, if my child is on the edge, like I said, if your child already knows he wants to go to college, he or she, wants to go to college, then yeah, go ahead. I'm all for that, 1,000%. I have 4 kids, you know what I'm saying? So once my children make that decision, I have one in college now. So the other 3, once they make that decision, that's what it is. But if they're on, if they're on the edge a little bit, then I'm gonna say, hey, you know what? My son, you know what I'm saying, my youngest son, if you don't wanna go the college route, well, guess what? There's these trades over here where you can come in making $25, $30 an hour. And here's the kicker, you're getting paid while you're learning. You fucking idiots. You're getting paid while you're learning. You might not make that, but you're gonna make $15 an hour. You know what I'm saying? So you're getting paid while you're learning. You paying to go to school.
You guys got him pissed off.
Come on, man. You know, Angry Man is in the building today, man. Schmorgan Treatment, man. I'm here today, man.
Definitely Schmorgan Treatment. So all he really trying to say is, man, let's just use our brains.
That's it,
Let's guide them right. They don't have to go the route of debt.
Right. And then some of you parents, myself included, getting ready to go in debt, putting your kids through school, taking out second mortgages and shit like that. Like, some of us know we got dummies. Now, my son ain't no dummy that's in college now.
Your son's in college.
Yeah. And he graduated a whole year early just to get in school. So but some of you parents know you sending your fucking knucklehead child to college for no reason.
That's because they keeping up with the Joneses.
Yeah, just cause, come on, man. Make a smarter decision. Make a smarter decision with your money.
Fucking Joneses.
Give them a trade. Give them something that they can keep. And guess what? They can still go to college if they decide not to go that HVAC route or that welder route or that master electrician route. Guess what? They still young enough because they still learned that skill set within a 3 to 4 period of time. I could still go to college at 22
With that job too, you can work on the side. Like even if you don't have a job, you can advertise for yourself in the paper. You can advertise via, so I said the paper, it's 2020.
Yeah.
And
I'm agreeing with you too, talk about some
But you know what I mean. You can advertise yourself to where you can make money.
Yeah, definitely.
Our fucking timer went down. I feel like it should be time.
I think we went way over 12 minutes, so we're gonna take a quick break real quick.
And you told him, We're gonna take a break.
Yeah, I mean,
I gotta take a shit anyway, so that's a good reason to go take a break anyway.
I told you we wildin' today, man. It's the Porch Monkeys. If y'all ain't used to us by now,
get used to it. And we'll be back in a second.
Fuck you.
Peace.
Out.
You fucking porch monkey.
You can run, Earthlings, but you can't hide.
Hey, look, we almost there. I ain't tripping. That nigga ain't stupid enough to bring this shit to Earth.
He bringing it to Earth, Roscoe.
Man, I know, nigga. Shit. Fly this motherfucker, Smokey. Motherfuckers.
And now, Earthlings, time to die.
You fucking porch monkey.
Yo, it's your boy Jimbo Slice.
Motherfucking Schmorgan Treeman in the building.
And we are back to Porch Monkeys podcast.
Don't forget the fucking podcast.
You got that right. And we will still slap you for not saying podcast.
Get your whole front knocked out.
Alright, so we back in the building.
Excuse me.
World War Z topic. Excuse me.
Yes.
Schmorgan Treeman's topic.
Schmorgan Treeman. But I just wanted to get back into some of the statistics, as you know, it's not right to go in on I got it right. Yeah,
Yes,
I got
you
it right
did.
that time. Laugh now.
Say it one more time.
Statistics.
Okay. All right.
But no, so I gave you stats on the trade side. So just let me give you some of these stats on from the college perspective as far as check this out. This is as of 2019. So the total number of applications applied for the student loan debt forgiveness program, the total number of applications was 136,473 people that applied for this fucking program to get their student loans motherfucking waived. How many of you think got approved? I'm gonna give you 1 second, 2 seconds, 3 seconds. You're wrong either way. I don't give a fuck what number you came up with. 1,500.
Out of how many?
Out of 136,000, 1,500 got a fucking proof, man. That number's fucking ridiculous, yo. I'm aggravated. I don't even want to talk about this subject no more because the fact that some of the books these fucking students pay for, and correct me if I'm wrong. Feel free to fucking chime in and comment and everything. You buy these books for hundreds of fucking dollars and sell them back for little to nothing if you do sell them back, because the students that's coming in next year don't even use the books. So you spending all this extra money for nothing, man. Like, this fucking shit is a scam. I'm sorry, man. This shit is a scam. And I love my HBCUs, man. I love them, and I encourage all my black people to start going to more HBCUs, but just make it affordable.
Make it affordable.
Let's make it a little more affordable, man. Morehouse is fucking crazy, man. like Spelman is crazy to get in.
Why is that?
It's
prestigious.
Yeah.
Boy. Shout out to the beer.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna go back and try to say that word.
Yeah,
Fuck it, you know what I meant. So the fact that it is what it is with that type of school, and there's more black schools out there like that, Grambling and things of that nature.
But I still feel they're all too much fucking money.
I mean, bring it down some. I understand, but bring it down some. Just
especially like, to me, somebody gonna assassinate me for the shit for some of the shit we say, but I know you got my back. But look, it just feels like if we need more college educated people to change us, why wouldn't these HBCUs
make it a little bit easier?
Make it why wouldn't they come through the hood?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't they come through the hood and just start,
And then, being in VA, like I said, we graduated from in high school in VA. We told y'all that episode 1. We was right there around HU.
Right.
I don't really know too many niggas that went to HU.
No, I went to all their parties. I hung out up there.
Right.
Might have sold a little weed up there back in my day.
Right, but I don't really know nobody that went to motherfucking HU. Most of them was from out of town, as far as I know.
All of them were.
Yeah.
And it just feels like once you get to a certain...
Shout out to HU.
Shout out. I mean, shout out to VA, period.
Yeah, we love you.
Once you get to a certain level, it feels like when you make a certain amount of money, I don't know if there's a clause that you gotta sign that say,
I don't get it, man. I don't know.
We can't help out this level.
I don't know.
You know,
and then this is how bullshit college is too. Remember the Hollywood scandal where all these motherfuckers, remember the aunt from Full House? She was caught up in that shit where they was paying hundreds of thousands of dollars just to get their kids to say they went to the school. Man, come on, man. So the shit is a scam anyway. So you busting your ass spending all this money to make sure your kids get this degree, and some fucking schmuck somewhere in Hollywood can just pay $150,000 extra and get his kid the fucking same degree. This is fucking scam, people. Get your kids a trade if they want to go that route. Don't always force them to college route. You know what I'm saying?
And there's a long list of them. Like I used to go to barber school, and I'm ready to go back and finish because a trade is something that people need on a day-to-day basis.
Yeah, man.
And to not even need a fucking college education to get that, you know, like you don't have to put out, like to be a doctor or to be a lawyer. Do you know how much money and how much?
Let me give you a prime example.
Okay.
All you fucking knuckleheads that went out and bought all that toilet paper at the beginning of this fucking virus, right? You idiots had to call a plumber before you had to call a computer tech.
Wow.
Fuck ups. You see what I'm saying? So
and that plumber, like he'll never go out of business.
That's all we saying, man. That's all we saying, man. Think about it. That's all we saying. All we want y'all to do is think. You make your own fucking decisions. Y'all ain't sheep, just like we ain't sheep. We trying to break y'all
I know
out of
for a
that
fact
mindset.
I'm a fucking wolf.
Yeah, man. We trying to break y'all out of that fucking mind state, man. You follow trends, you know what I'm saying? All these motherfucking monkey see, monkey do motherfuckers, man.
Right.
You know what I mean? No porch
monkey shit intended with the monkey see, monkey do.
Right.
But sheeps are sheeps and wolves are wolves. And we roll with a pack of wolves, and most of them are in this room with me right now.
Exactly.
So come on, people, just wake the fuck up, man.
That's all we ask.
And all we want you to do really is
I'm
for your children.
at this point, because I'm like, nigga, I'm not the smartest motherfucker in the world. I'm no motherfucking rocket scientist, but...
And I know you.
Yeah.
I know for a fact you're not.
I thank you for...
I mean, just like I'm not. And you know I'm not.
Right, but I get it though. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes I be looking at or listening and seeing some of you college educated motherfuckers. I be looking at some of y'all posts on social media. I be like, you niggas is dumb. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even really have no other
Man, I'm
words
glad
for
you
that
hit
shit.
that.
I don't give a fuck what you make. I don't give a fuck what you sacrificed or what you did to get to that school you got to. Some of you motherfuckers dumb, man.
Look, man.
Straight up, man. To the moon, Alice.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you some shit what I thought was funny. When I used to work back at, say like MCI, back in my days, I don't give a fuck. Telemark, I made good money there.
I worked there too.
I would notice when a motherfucker would come back from college with his degree, and he coming up in there working next to me though.
Right.
Talking like, yeah, I got my degree, and I'm no, you don't know that. No, I'm saying, no, I went to college. Nigga, so why you next to me making the same amount of fucking money I'm making?
Why you next to me?
Shut the hell up.
But guess what? Had that motherfucker went to a trade school and became a master electrician.
Exactly.
He wasn't coming back.
He ain't no way in hell if he was a master electrician. He coming sitting next to me.
He was working while he was getting that motherfucking certificate.
Yeah, you
so he's automatically going to wherever he's going. And at the same time, if he's smart, he's applying for other different jobs, letting them know, yo, I'm about to get the certificate in 6 months. I'll be a master electrician. I'll be a master plumber. I'll be this. I'll be that. And I'm going in making $60,000 a year. For a 22-year-old kid,
22, I'm
coming out making $60-something thousand a year. Let me tell you something, man. Let me have been making that type of bread back then. Come on, man.
All we was lacking was the knowledge. All we was lacking was somebody to tell us this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's all.
Coming up brown. Ain't too many older brown, like I don't even understand what's the problem with the older brown heads. Like they don't even want to give love to the younger, like they don't even want to give the knowledge of, I do, I will, fuck that. Cause when I came up, the old heads that was around, most of them was cracked out. But the ones who wasn't.
And even they had some gems.
And they always got gems. I got an old head at my job that I work with, constantly giving me gems about how I'm moving. Hey man, the way he constantly checking me. We need to start doing that.
Got to, man. Got to. Don't be afraid to check these little niggas, man. I don't give a fuck if you swing a hammer on your hip, man. If you acting out here acting stupid, I'ma say something to you, man, and just respect it because I'm not gonna be disrespectful in the way I present it. I'm trying to save you, man.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to save us.
Like I don't really have to give a fuck. We don't have to give a fuck, and that person, that OG, doesn't have to give a fuck. But if he sees you moving wrong and he says something to you, just apply it, man, because he walked that same road that you walked. Already. I'm an asshole if I wouldn't go listen to a 60-year-old man right now, or even a 50-year-old man for that matter. I'm a fucking dickhead if I wouldn't listen to him if he's talking to me.
And that's
nigga already been where I've been, man.
That's like, like the movie Back to the Future. That's like Michael J. Fox coming and saying, hey man, don't do that because what's gonna happen is you're gonna get locked up.
Right.
If a nigga came from the future and told you some shit that'll save your life,
come on, man,
and you're not gonna listen to it, then, bro, yo, I got sons. They all are doing well. My oldest son, he had an apprenticeship as a plumber, bro. Like, you just talk about that. And he was 22. And I'm about to be a grandfather for the first time. I'm saying that over the air. My first grandson is gonna be born. Now, he had an apprenticeship as a plumber, which means he's learning the trade, so he's also working while he's doing it. When he's finished, if he don't wanna work for somebody, he can go work for himself. It's all about power. I'm trying to empower us. And if we have more black business owners, which he could be a business owner on his own, and you have that power when you have the trade. You can work with somebody long enough to build yourself up your own clientele, and you can move. But that's how we got to do it, man. That's definitely how we have to do it.
It has to be done that way, man. You know what I'm saying? Pardon me, I got lost in my thoughts because I was sitting here thinking while you was going on that rant. I was just sitting here thinking the same way, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I see these little dudes hanging on the corner like doing nothing, man, trying to flip a little 3-5 of weed to make a little $20, $30 profit. You're not making nothing, man. Like, go to a trade school, man. Go get your fucking certificate in something, man, and be alright, man. Like, you're not doing nothing on that corner, man. You're not doing nothing on that corner, man, for real. So stop it.
Yo,
stop it.
I can't even say that, Z, because you already know my mentality. Like I've been a hustler my whole life. And I feel like if you're gonna do what you're doing on there, if you're gonna be out there in the corner, it gotta be a purpose.
Yeah, of course, yeah. Now,
like it gotta be
moving up, yeah.
Like if you,
hell yeah.
Like anything you're doing.
I'm talking about for the little nigga that's just.
If you just gonna hustle just to go to jail, come back and do it again, and come back and do it again,
you're an idiot.
Yo, you're doing exactly what they want you to do, pretty much. You're playing into the system, bro. So if you gonna hustle and do your thing, there's an end game for that.
Like what Cat Williams say, how the fuck you been on the block 6 months? He said in that comedy sketch, whatever the fuck.
I can't remember exactly.
Yeah, but we're gonna selling the ounce, my nigga. Like, come on, man. Like, the fuck out of here, man.
Like if you're doing it for an image, then you're a fucking fool.
Yeah, man.
Because that image, like that ain't even cool. Like,
and I went to,
but I've been there and I've done that. So
I was about to say something wild. I'm gonna just say, you type of niggas was food back in the day. I'll just say that. Just leave it at that.
I've been there. I've done that. But yo, knowledge is power, man. That's that's my new motto for real. Right. Knowledge is like if you don't know shit, you're ignorant.
Pretty much.
So what we trying to do is educate, man, but
that's all. In our own way, man. Like I said, we not no fucking rocket scientists, man. We're not gonna say shit, you know what I'm saying, in the right way, but we're gonna say shit in the way that the people who relate to things how we relate to can understand. You know what I mean?
Pretty much like a dictionary.
Yeah, for real. That's all. Yeah. The monkey.
That clock moves slow. That shit started at 12.
Nigga, I'm high.
11:47.
Yeah, nigga, that's 11 hours. That's why.
Oh. Hold on. Let me get my Stevie Wonders up.
Yeah. That shit is 11 hours. That's why.
Yeah. So, man, as far as that, Z, I'm with you on trade school. I
mean, honestly, that's the best route, y'all. You know what I'm saying? If, like I said again, I'm only saying this if your kid is on the fence. If they already know what they want to do when they're going into college, then bomb, take off. And I wish you the most success in the world. But if you have one of those children that's kind of like, I don't know what I want to do, you know what I'm saying? Like, push them towards that, because that way at the end of the day, they're still getting paid to learn something. Even if they don't go that route, part of it. Go ahead.
Nah, you keep going.
Yeah, I was gonna say, even if they don't go that route, they still have a massive fucking skill set that they walking away with. So that's all I got to say on my topic, man. I know we've been going on.
But I'm gonna add into that because I got some high school facts, statistics that I had looked up, which is amazing to me that graduating from high school, this is off race, okay? Blacks, 69% of blacks graduate high school, 73% Hispanic, white, 86% of
What was the
whites.
black number again?
69.
69%. 69%.
69% of our blacks that graduated high school a year. Now, I said 73% Hispanic. They don't even speak English.
Jake out here, we got the helicopters flying over.
Oh yeah, because this show is, we American history.
Yeah, they watching us, y'all. They watching. And we had the riots out here too last night. We're gonna get into that. They burnt that motherfucking Wendy's down out here last night. We're gonna get into that in a minute.
Yeah, we're gonna get to that.
Yeah, my bad.
But, like I said, 69% black. I don't even want to get to the white at 86%, which is damn near, to me, that's almost perfect if you in the 80 percentile.
Right.
Like if you damn near touching 90, that's great. But to 73% Hispanic,
that's damn near 8.5 out of every.
73% Hispanic, though. Even though that's a little bit more than us, how are they more than us when we've been here?
I mean, I'll say this, and I'm gonna play contrarian, right? So that way you can have something to argue your point against.
Okay.
Systematic setup. The school books we got were outdated. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's, so the systematic setup, amongst other things, you know what I mean? And then the homes, the fatherless homes, because of the drug laws, you know what I'm saying? Reaganomics came through and fucked the hood up. You know what I mean? Like, y'all know what time it is, man. It fucked the hood up. But yo, we gonna wrap this up real quick. We gonna come right back to the segment.
Nah.
We got producer in the background screaming at me to wrap this shit up.
Yo, this shit is wrong like a motherfucker.
Because it's hours, not minutes. But yeah, we'll be back, y'all, right after these brief messages.
We'll be back.
Bing.
You fucking porch monkey.
A city where only the strong survive.
Shit, what the hell you mean what I want you to do? I want you to get my motherfucking money. I need it.
I ain't got it, man. What the fuck?
And ambition is at an all-time high.
It's something bigger than the hood, bro. You shall, right, bro?
I just want to let you know I'm going to get that rest of that paper for you, man.
You got 24 hours.
Things get dangerous.
Damn, baby, how much you owe the nigga?
Man, I don't even want to get into all that right now, man. The main thing is I don't want you to worry. I'm going to make this shit work.
Zones. Coming soon.
You fucking porch monkey.
Yo, what it do? Being that World War Z pushed the button, I'm bringing us in.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Welcome back to Porch Monkey Podcast.
Don't forget the podcast.
Welcome back.
Motherfucking Schmorgan treatment, and I am smacked right
City already in this third segment.
Jesus.
But yo, getting back to what we was talking about in that high school, just when we went to our quick break,
right?
We got info guy over here that gave me some very important information.
Info guy.
Now, that information was that the reason why the whites graduate at a higher level, for one, is that the private schools. Okay? Great point. And less children in the classroom, individual instruction, that type of environment. You're gonna graduate. I wish we could look up the fact, the statistics on private schools graduation. Like as far as like how.
I mean, why you going into your
While
shit?
I'm talking,
I'll look it up.
He could actually do that. Now, we were talking about the schools, right? how they graduate. My thing was breaking chains as a people. Now we gotta start breaking chains. Prisons are filled with us, right? People of our color. I got percentages on that too, okay, as far as being in prison. But actually, we're 5 times the rate as whites in prison. Now, people are gonna say it's systematic. I know it is, because I believe it is and I know it is. And I want y'all to know it is too, that the reason why we feel the prisons is systematic. Z said something about the trespassing law they put after they freed us.
Right after they freed us. You know what I'm saying?
They
No
don't bring up
loitering
trespass,
laws.
you know,
So
law.
fine. So as soon as you free us, knowing we ain't got no motherfucking where to go, now all of a sudden there's no loitering. So now you snatching us right back up, throwing us in the chain gang, because that's what it was down here in the South. Y'all seen life. That shit, you know what I'm saying? They made it funny, but that's what time it was. Like, they had niggas out here, they had us out here, part of self, building all of this shit that y'all see now. You know what I mean? And so that's when they talk this reparation shit, it goes deeper than just the slavery. You know what I mean? Like, even beyond that. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, got info guy right here giving me some shit. You know what I'm saying? So, here you go. Yeah, that's the joint.
Now, okay. All right, wow. The graduation rate, the highest is 99%. Okay?
99 fucking
That's it. No. Let's say 83% in schools with private school.
Right.
Wow. And 65%.
So 83% of white American kids.
83% of them graduate high school.
Jeez.
All right? In private school. And I just gave you all the statistics of the ones in public school.
Right.
Where they were the highest there too at 86.
Right.
Which is total.
Right.
Now check this out. 65% of them attend a 4-year college. Which is big. Like, to me, they're already aimed for success. Yeah. Like, if you fail, like, your chances of failing are very hard. Like, I know the ones that get strung out on the drugs or whatever, they're still, because of privilege, better off than we are.
Those, remember the white kids that was the rich white kids back in the day? Those were the worst ones. Those were the motherfuckers on everything.
But they're never gonna be in trouble. They're always gonna be ahead of the curve. But that's not where I'm going. Where I was going with this was prisons. When it comes to prisons, yeah, we fill prisons. We know that shit's systematic. What's fucked up is that even though it's systematic, we gotta start taking some of this blame. Like, I'm a felon. You know, you're a felon. We talked about this before. Nothing, it's nothing to brag on.
Right. Yeah, we're not saying this in a braggadocious way.
No.
I'm a fucking idiot for becoming a felon. I'm gonna tell you the truth.
I'm a POEM. Jim Jones said that. I'm a product of my environment. Which means, had the people around me been on something positive, or like how in the white communities they're getting, for instance, I've never been fishing as a youth. You know, I've never did certain things to keep my time occupied from the life, or seeing, or trying to make it. Because when you grow up as a young black child, when you watch TV and when you see things, you want to live that American dream. And what's sad for most black kids is they'll never get to live it.
Nah, not at all. Not at all. That's very sad. You know what I'm saying? You're right.
And to do so, they're gonna have to sell drugs.
Yeah, you're gonna do something. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say you have to.
I'm not saying
let's have that, because we don't want to put that message out there that you have to. But what he's saying is, like you said, you're gonna get mixed up in that shit. You know what I'm saying?
So, let's start bringing things back to the youth. Because right now, like I said, ain't too much I'm gonna do for nobody 30, 40 years old. Your mind is made up.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing I can do for you. But the prisons are filled because of we were misled.
Yeah.
We were lost.
Yeah.
We were fucked up.
Yeah.
So,
like all that stupid shit I did back in the day, I did it to be fly. I did it, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't, and see, this is the thing, I wasn't influenced by music, like, that's what they try to spin in the media, like
exactly.
Music. Fuck no. I was influenced, like you said, by my fucking environment. So the niggas I looked up to was getting money. You know what I'm saying? So when I came home from the military joint, you hit the ground running. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, but what else is there?
Right.
What else is there? Like, there's nobody around me.
And that goes back.
Who had who was working really, who had their own business, for instance, that he could say, yo, man, come work, man. I'll show you. Let me mentor you
that goes back to the shit I was saying earlier about learning the trade. Now, have niggas, when we was 18, 19, graduating high school, and somebody was like, yo, go get a trade. By the time we was 22, yeah, all the dudes in Votech, all my niggas that was going to Votech that ain't use that shit to your fucking advantage now.
I didn't know Votech till it was too late. Had I heard it, like, see, I grew up with a mother. Like, I didn't have no dad in the house. So, had I had my dad, I feel like maybe my father would have been like, hey, man, you better go get your ass out there and go get a trade, or you're going to learn something, or maybe. I feel like he would have did that. But then again, I feel like he probably wouldn't have been able to reach me, too, because my environment was so...
You see, I had my older brother, right? Shout out to my older brother. I love you. I had him, so... He went the military route, so I already knew it. Like
you was going to the military.
I was like, shit, my moms wasn't having that shit. Like, y'all niggas know who was around. My mom bounced like 2 months before I graduated. It's like, yo, I'm out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got to, So I was living with my brother, so I wasn't already going to school. So imagine then, nigga, I was showing up 3 times a week. You know what I'm saying? Just to make sure I went enough so they know I was going. You know what I mean? Like, and then I knew the only thing we really had to do was pass those exams. That's the only fucking thing we had to do was pass those exams. So, like you said, but not having nobody in my ear saying, yo, like, that's not the way, young man. You know what I'm saying? Like, setting yourself up for failure. And that's all I did, because then when I got down to Atlanta, 3 years after I graduated, I came down here, wow. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got here in 2002, I was in prison in 2000. No, excuse me. I got here in 2000, I was in prison in 2002. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, I spent more time. There was a time before, you know, at a certain point in time, I was in jail more time than I was in Atlanta when I first came home. Wildin'. So, and I don't, like I said, I don't say that to brag. I'm a fucking idiot for doing that because I set myself up to be a product of the system. You know what I'm saying? So, that's why we try to catch you young dudes, man.
And I want to get at the old, like you always attacking old dudes. This is where I'm attacking the old dudes at now, who are successful, bro. Like, we are 2 regular dudes on a podcast who could try to help and give knowledge to the young guys. Where are like, there's a lot of bankers that are of color. There are a lot of college-educated brothers who can actually give a message that can actually help. And it just feels like once you get to a certain level, like I said, there gotta be a piece of paper you sign that say you are not allowed to help educate or benefit your own race. But I would never participate in any fucking piece of paper. And I love my people. I love all people. So I'm gonna tell you like this. If you got kids and you a black man, reach out to your children, yo. Because you're letting them be a part of the system where you could actually be a part of their life. If you're a crackhead, who cares? If you smoke weed all the time, who cares? Your words can do more than you think, my nigga.
Exactly.
And as a
don't sell yourself short that motherfucking much. You still a father at the end of the fucking day.
And as a dude who grew up in a house where no matter, if my pops would have popped up at any time, he would have been welcome for, with me. Even though the shit my mother told me about him.
Right.
All that shit. That's just how strong it is for a young black male.
Have been embraced with open arms.
Or even a female. Because I got daughters too, so they need their fathers too. So that's where we need to start as well. Like, we got a lot of ways that, by the end of this fucking podcast, y'all, we gonna be a little bit better as a people.
Hell yeah. But that's our time for this segment. We'll be back in a short minute.
Quick second.
Shabing bing.
Boing boing.
You fucking porch monkey.
Oh shit, that's one of them damn alien guns they was trying to kill me and LJ with. Where the fuck you get that?
My nephew found it. Not too far from y'all apartment building either. He thought it was a toy. Almost blasted my damn face off fucking with this shit. Y'all might need it though.
Good luck, nigga. Now we might also need a couple of those.
Whoa, shit.
What the fuck is that?
That's one of them damn space bug looking shits that they use to track you. Them motherfuckers might be on to us. Well, damn.
What the fuck?
Believe us now, nigga?
Man, take what y'all need. Just make sure y'all don't bring that shit back here to my kitchen.
You fucking porch monkey.
Yo, it's the motherfucking Porch Monkeys Podcast. And it's your boy Schmorgan Treeman.
Okay, Jimmy VIP Jimbo, slice your ass across the face.
Niggas is schmiggity right now.
Smack City.
Exit 20 minutes ago, maybe? 20, 25?
About 25 minutes ago. We had a rest stop taking a piss all over the toilets.
Right.
Word, no problem.
Right. But, shit, man, we getting ready to wrap this motherfucking thing up, so,
Forgot to hit the time.
That was your job.
So that's like, yeah, it was. So it's like, maybe like 30 seconds off, maybe somewhere in there.
Right.
See? Thank you, pause, man.
Right. But, to get into our little rant, man.
Okay, you started.
Big fuck you to the APD, man.
Oh, yeah.
Word to everything
Fuck
I
APD.
love, man. This man was asleep.
And it's cold.
I don't give a fuck if he grabbed your taser. I don't give a fuck if he ran away and pointed it at you. That was a non-lethal object. If nothing else, leg the nigga. If nothing else, leg the nigga. Why you gotta hit him in the back and in the fucking thing? See, in the head. Like, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm speaking on, man. You letting these dudes come home from the military, and no disrespect to the military, and I don't even know if these motherfuckers wasn't in the military, but like I said, I don't Google shit. Fuck it, believe me. You know what I'm saying? But the mind state of it's war. It's not a mind state of protecting the community. It's a mind state of it's war against the community, against the fucking black man. You understand what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, man, big fuck you to the APD. That's my motherfucking rant. I'm glad they burnt that motherfucking Wendy's down. Fuck you. I don't even care. Yeah, I ain't had shit to do with it, but fuck you anyway. You understand what I'm saying? So get out of here, man. The motherfucking APD, you see the motherfucking chief of police resigned too. Get out of here,
wow.
Man. Out of here for you.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he resigned, yo. Like, all of this shit, man, like...
Cause he knows it's about to go down. Like,
yeah.
That shit crazy. Like, I'm starting to like...
Thank you. Pardon me, yeah.
Thank you, info guy.
Yeah, I'm smacked. Yeah, I'm smacked.
I like Five Guys burgers better than Wendy's anyway. Like, I'm keeping it 100 right now. Like, I'm not even gonna eat Wendy's no more.
Right.
You know, on that note. But APD... I used to get them praise because I'm gonna keep it 100. Back when I didn't have a license, a couple months ago, they pulled me over, right? Normally in any other city that I go to and I get pulled over without a license, I'm going to jail. You know what I'm saying? They pulled me over, I was in the car bringing the kids home, and the motherfucker said, all right, here's your summons, and then let me go. I was like, oh my God. I'm on the phone with my wife, like, yeah, Sean gonna have to drive us home. That's my oldest son.
Right.
And then he was like, here you go, see you later, gotta go to court. I was like, damn. So then I was like, yo, shout out to APD.
Right?
Yo. Yeah, that's how it was. Then I had a bullet come through my house.
I remember that.
Okay, I had a bullet come through my house. Testimony, right? Called them motherfuckers to come out, right? And these motherfuckers come in the door not with the urgency of, yo, a bullet came through the house.
Right.
They came through with a swagger because it was in the so-called hood, right?
Right.
I think I've been in here before. I'm like, yo, that's what the cop said as they walked in. Oh yeah, I remember being in here. I was like, when? when have you been in here?
Yeah.
Like, I'm mad because I got a bullet in my house, in my fucking shit. Motherfucker like, yeah, I think I've been in here. And then he's like, so dude come in, I guess Carbone looking motherfucker, or Italian dude, swagger. He like, yeah, okay. Oh yeah, this is AR-15.
Jerk face.
He's like, this is an AR-15 round. And he was like, you sure? He's like, yeah, I know these. And he was like,
buddy, look here. Fuck what type of round it is. The shit came through my house, asshole.
Landed by my wife's head on the bed. You know what I'm saying? The shell casing or whatever. The bullet action, excuse me. Come through the tub, land. Instead of, it took them, they on this shit, looking around, trying to tip shit.
Yeah, because they trying to see if you was clapping at somebody.
Look, man, so I'm getting upset, bro. Like, yo, there's a bullet in my door, in my house. Can y'all come back here and look at this shit?
Right.
They so, what's prejudice, man?
Yeah.
They so already acted, okay.
Had that been a white neighborhood or a Jewish community.
Come on.
See, that's the thing, like, I ain't even just gonna throw white people under the bus. Had that been a white neighborhood, a Jewish community, an Asian community, they would have
anything but black people did their fucking job.
Right, because the Spanish community, depending on what side of town it's on, because I know in Atlanta, there's a certain side, the Spanish community, they wouldn't give a fuck about either. They'd be like, we don't give a shit. You know what I'm saying?
So my rant
some of you motherfuckers. That's all. That's all they be worried about is calling ICE to run up in this shit.
Yeah,
like, how
true.
many can we get up out of here?
That's true. That's fucked up, but that's true.
Shout out to my Spanish people. I love you.
Yo, man, so I'm with this fuck 'em shit because I moved immediately after that happened.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know how many phone calls? Yo, they said, we're gonna do an investigation.
Yeah.
Do you know how many phone calls I've got from any investigation from APD?
Right.
Zero.
Right.
Because you don't give a fuck about somebody of color.
Nah, they don't, man.
All right?
They don't.
So,
not at all.
The facts, people talk about voting. I'm not voting into a system that don't give a fuck about me.
Yeah, man. How you gonna vote into a system of white supremacy?
You said that before, bro.
Yeah, cause that's just where I'm at with it, man.
Let's get happy, man. Let's get on a happy note. Let me toast real quick to Porch Monkey Podcast.
Yes, sir, man.
For success and all that.
Salute to all those watching right now, you know what I'm saying? For ones that's gonna stick around and for ones that's not, you know what I'm saying? We appreciate you anyway.
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah. Yeah, that was you. That was me. I know.
Yo, but that shit gave me gas, man. Like when I found out it was another joint, because remember we were just talking on the last episode, we was like, yo, there another choking, another shooting, another violent act coming from police away from the lid to come off.
Yeah.
Now that's how we feel.
Right.
But I want to see what's going to happen now.
And then
and it's here.
And it's here. That's what I'm saying.
In the Mecca.
And it's here.
In the Mecca of
niggas
black.
was already tearing up shit. You know what I'm saying? So motherfuckers was already wilding toward the motherfucking college football,
scared.
you know, history of.
I live here. I'm
the
scared.
Museum, the Hall of Fame. Excuse me. I'm smacked. Y'all know what it is. But so they tore that shit up, tore everything else up. So now this happened and they burnt the Wendy's down. Like, yeah, man, niggas is fed up, man. Like, word.
How smacked are you?
On a scale of 1 to 10?
Yeah.
I'm probably on 12 right now.
Yo, I swear to God, I'm probably on
that's
20 and a half somewhere.
I couldn't even say statistic earlier.
Yeah.
I don't even know if I said it right then. You know what I'm saying? But we just gonna run with it. So that's how smacked I am.
I gotta definitely give a shout out to
what we've been smoking today. We had purple runs.
Yeah, we had. I don't even know what color run it was. I know it was runs. It was fruity as fuck.
Shit.
I know we had some runs. We had some leftover
shortcake. I still had shortcake.
Come on, Jimmy. Oh, that white frosting shit.
That's what it was.
It was the white frosting.
That's what it was.
Man, I'm baked. I'm talking about oven, apple pie.
For all my smokers out there, light that shit up, man.
Smoke that shit.
Y'all know what time
Put one in the air.
And if you got it, send it to me, daddy. I'm coming to pick it up.
Yeah. ASAP. And to all those
I don't know. Is that legal? Don't.
Nah, fuck that. To all those guys, we love strains. If y'all got some shit that we ain't tried yet, we would love to try it.
Yeah.
And I know there are legal ways to make it happen. So somehow.
Wow, but that's how you know niggas is smack right now. You just gonna
fuck that. Listen, we want to try. As long as it's not cocaine, crack, or any other shit, as long as it's legal.
I mean, if I could put a good, two-step on it and
it's legal.
and get it off.
It's legal for
Boss man over there dying right now.
In the city of Atlanta, you can have under an ounce of marijuana. Legally. In the city of Atlanta.
Hey, pause, man. You know what's funny about that? A lot of niggas ain't gonna know what I'm talking about.
Send us a 3-5. We're trying to get high.
Yeah.
But, yo, we love y'all, man. Yo, that's why we doing this shit, because times is hard.
Man,
times is fucked up. And you gotta laugh at some of the shit, and you gotta be able to laugh at yourself, and I can take criticism. So if y'all wanna leave comments, crack jokes, whatever, I'ma joke your ass back.
Yeah,
so be prepared for some jokes.
I'm an ugly man. I'm a brute. I'm a sophisticated savage. You see the shit.
Porch monkeys,
I'll punch your face off, man.
All the way off.
Holla at us. We got it for you.
Yo. Yeah, we do. So, this is normally the point where the credits start rolling and shit.
We start telling you to click, subscribe, down low, up high. I don't know where you're gonna put it at this.
And this is the 3rd episode.
Yeah. man. We 3 in, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all enjoying this shit for real. All bullshit aside, I know I'm smacked. But I appreciate everybody who's clicking, liking. I appreciate all of y'all.
Man. Like,
some of y'all got my number, hit my line. And Zach, do this better. Jimmy V, do this better. Do that better.
And we will do it. Shout out to Paramortal Visuals.
Word, my
Gene
guy.
Panay on the camera.
Love you. Pause, man. My nigga. Love you.
And just today for the help, Info Man came through with the info
Man
that
came
we needed
through.
inside.
Show love.
Porch Monkey Podcast.
This is what it is, man. We here, man.
We love y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Knowledge is power.
That's what it is, man. They can't take that shit away from you, man.
Not at all.
Word. Invest in yourself and family, man. We love you, man.
Peace.
Peace.
He ain't front. How they burning down his kingdom and they don't spit fire. Hip hop, it ain't dead. The MCs is retired. The Rose about to clean house. All you niggas is fired. Yeah.